Lu Bu was a general in China around the end of the Han Dynasty, a little like before, during, and after the end of the Han. Uh, he was the stepson to this figure in the royal city. The eunuchs were taking so much power, causing the corruption. Well, not cause feeding the corruption, causing some of the corrupt, all that good stuff. There was this rebellion type deal. I think like one of the other guys got killed. Yuan Shao was there. Dong Zhuo rolled up on that bitch. And Lu Bu was out there cracking heads, killing motherfuckers. And then Dong Zhuo pulled up like, yo, hey, yo, what's up? Yo, I mean, I got the army, yo. I mean, I got the new emperor, yo. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be here with this man, or you right? You should be with me, man. You should be with me. We can go out here and we can actually get like some real battle, get into some real ambition, some real dynasty shit. How does that sound? And the stepdad is like, yo, man, no. This guy, fuck no. No. Lubu, kill this man. And Dong Zhuo is like, come on, man. And Lubu kills his adoptive father, and he goes with Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo is his new adoptive father, and Dong Zhuo, terrible man, absolutely horrible man, ambitious man, horrible man. He goes about consolidating power, being a whole dick asshole. Lu Bu's just there, basically the best bodyguard in the world, the best thing you can ask for, and all this man wants is a proper challenge. All at once, Dong Zhuo not giving him that proper challenge. Eventually, Dong Zhuo's on some bullshit. Lu Bu kills that man. But even before that, though, the Hu Lao Gate thing, that's the thing right there. This is like, he's a very strong warrior. This man was like a master archery. He could do the sword stuff. He could do the horseback stuff. Like, he was just a boss. He was a boss at this shit. There's a legend says he stopped a singular battle with a singular arrow. These sides were disputing, and he's like, look here, man, if I'm able to shoot this arrow at the end of the sword, you guys gotta shut up and get out. And they're like, bet. And then he took that shot, and he shot that shit, and it was good. It was good. So they were like, bet. But the people, man, the people. This man was like a one person army right here, literally mowing. This man was a person mower. He was a warrior mower. You know what I'm saying? With a halberd, which is basically like a spear with like an axe on it. It's very interesting. Mans was going hard. You have several different warlords around China coming together. You by Cao Cao's call, united under Yuan Shao's noble banner, and they're gonna take it to Dong Zhuo because obviously this is not the renewal of the Han. This is further degradation of the Han. So we got to take this man out, and that's the thing. They bust through Sishui Gate. They bust through Huazhong, very strong guy as well. Sun Jian kills him in the game. It's Guan Yu. It's awesome. But then they push through the other gate, the Hu Lao Gate, and like at Hu Lao Gate, Lu Bu busts out in this bitch, and all the soldiers are like, it's Lu Bu. He's out here. He's like slaughtering people. To the point to where the Grand Commander is like, do not fight, Lu Bu. Go beyond, Lu Bu. He is not the reason that we are here. We cannot afford to waste men. The three brothers run up on him, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, the literal embodiment of the God of War. They deified this man in his lifetime, and they still call this man God of War. But again, I'm still talking about the game right now. I think it was like Cao Cao's people in the in the lifetime. But yes, comes up God of War, Zhang Fei, also super strong, Liu Bei, the man of virtue, and they coming at this man, and this man is like solo in all three of these motherfuckers. Like they are nothing. You guys are fleas. No one can even be his battle beast in this bitch. Like,
talk about it.
What, man?
Do the comparison. I want to. That's what I was gonna ask you after that.
Dude, man.
That's why I asked, because I was making that comparison.
That's fair, dude. Like, all right. I mean, to be fair, Battle Beast goes harder than Lu Bu. Like to be like Battle Beast is like the game version of Lu Bu.
That's hilarious.
Yes, dude. Yes, but Battle Beast is this ancient warrior. He was already pretty powerful, pretty skilled. And then he got cursed at a point in time. Cursed is the word, but it is a curse. He's cursed with invulnerability and basic, almost immortality, and he's really powerful, and but the actual curse is the bloodlust. You know what I'm saying? It is the search for that real challenge. This man has lived a long time, dude. He's lived so long to end all conflict on his planet and all conflict coming to his planet, because who could dare stand up to BattleBeast? Please, try it. All of you. I'll take you all on at once. But again, it's like being at Who's Out Gate and Yuan Shao's like, do not engage Lubu. Go around Lubu, head off. We need to stop Dong Zhuo. He's the one that we need right here. We cannot fight Lubu. So that's the thing, and then he's praised obviously as a hero. Like, this is literally like the stuff of legends right here, but it's the thing. You know what I'm saying? In a book, but say we're in a book. This is the thing. This is like, but he's like, I need a challenge. I need a challenge. So he leaves. He leaves, but only after living there for like hundreds of years, almost 1,000 years, to the point to where like anybody who was alive during his lifetime, dead, gone. So like his exploits are literal legends at that point. These are stories that people tell to their children, all the while it actually happened for them. Very cool. And then he goes around the universe, kicking ass, taking names, giving those names to new asses that he's gonna kick. He just like whooped this dude's name. He's like, what is your name? Bob? Your name is no longer Bob. Like kills him, and then he like finds his new opponent, and he's like whooping his ass, and he's like, your name is Bob.
Oh my
Bobby
god.
And that goes on for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, and then he is told by someone at a time that there is warriors to be found on Earth. Yes. He tells them about the not Justice League, and not Superman is there. Indeed. BattleBeast is like, okay. And so he makes his way there, but by the time he gets there, not Superman has killed the not Justice League. And none of them are to be found by the person that told him, like their contacts. But Machine Head, he finds him. He's like, bro, work with me. I'll make sure we find you some proper challenges. You just gotta work with me. And that leads us to that fateful day where Titan convinces Invincible to help him overthrow the ruler. The ruler, truly, like, you know, they busting into the president's house, like they're killing it every, like, it gets rebuilt twice a year at this point. His place, nah, doesn't happen. Does not happen at Machine Head's place, but they bust into this bitch, they killing this shit, but this is after Titan has fulfilled some of his duties, and Machine Head has that chip, so this man can see, like, quantum probabilities and shit, too. They busted in on this motherfucker, this man is still doing work. He's still doing work here too, because he has no doubt that they're not gonna hit him. He's like, of course you're not gonna hit me. I know where your family lives. That means you work for me. But no. He has money, and then he pulls in his mercenaries, and one of those mercenaries is indeed BattleBeast. And this is the beautiful part right here, because BattleBeast has been the protagonist of his story long before Nolan even ever came to Earth. You know what I'm saying? So we're watching roast title card, but but it's actually BattleBeast's show at that point. It's quite beautiful, and he goes in and he gives them that work. He gives both of them that work.
Swats some flies.
Look here, man. Immortal is like 3,000 years old, and he's actually very strong. He's actually very strong. He's a bit more trained than Mark, but especially after Mark gets us that work from his dad, I mean, he's stronger. He's stronger than Immortal. His Viltrumites they're just so goddamn durable, those smart atoms. You think Battle Beast cares? Not even a little bit. Not Battle Beast gave that man that work. Omni Man was up there. I mean, Omni Man didn't come down for a few reasons, but I do believe that biggest reason is like he would have got that work. He would have got that work. Nolan is no idiot. He killed the Guardians in an ambush. He knew he went down there with Battle Beast. He was about to get the work.
Yeah.
The work. Like he would have left there looking like Mark. That's from the comics right there too, because once Battle Beast busts out of jail, he sees some Viltrumites, and instead of making a break for prison, he's like, "We're the opponent," and he goes and he kicks and he slaughters some Viltrumites, and he's like, "Not worthy opponent," and he just freezes in space. He just freezes in space for like a few months until somebody comes and picks him up. But then they come and pick him up. He's an iceberg, but he's still like, challenge anybody, challenge, provide. Oh man. And this man comes face to face with the strongest being in the universe. The strongest being in the universe. And like, there's a contingency plan by the Galactic Federation that if Battle Beast dies fighting this man, to release these things, because they could possibly do it. They could possibly do it. Battle Beast has been waiting for this moment for literal millennia, and he's like, "I will not be denied my glory." So he helps his greatest adversary fight off these things. He helps them. But in the melee, his greatest adversary gets disemboweled. Like his insides are out. But to be fair, he's a Viltrumite. These guys are incredibly durable, and he is like THE Viltrumite. So it's fine. But Battle Beast is like, that wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair. And so Battle Beast cuts out his own intestines so that they can have a glorious battle. And this battle goes on for literal days. No breaks, no rest, just Beast versus Thrag. And they thrag it out, and they go, and they go, and they go, and they go, and they go. But eventually, Thrag reigns supreme. And you know what? Battle Beast ain't even mad. Finally got that worthy challenge. Finally got that glorious warrior's death after thousands of years. It's beautiful. Lubu did not get to go out that well. He did not get to go out that well. He got to experience alcoholism at a time, and then he got to experience his soldiers. Well, okay, so there's like the alcoholism, and then there's like the leaving the alcoholism, and then like banning it from like his people, but then like coming back into it and like lashing out on his people. You know what I'm saying? You're that strong, you're that mighty. How dare you not listen to me? Kick your ass, yada yada yada. And so then you get South South accruing power, South South being that guy, and then you get people like, man, fucking tired of Lubu. So Lubu's drunk one of these nights, and they tie him up, and they present him to South South. And South South beheads him at a time and a place. Because to be fair, even though Lubu has almost peerless might, he has betrayed just about everybody he's ever been with. So, like, he betrayed that adoptive father, betrayed Deng Zhuo, betrayed Liu Bei. Like, it's just didn't look like a good idea. So they killed him. But in his lifetime, feared, seen as like the pedigree of what a warrior should be. And the horse that he found, the red hair, was also seen as like the pinnacle of horse. You know what I'm saying? They would say, of men, Lubu, of horses, red hair. Indeed. And now Lubu lives on forever in the Koei universe through the romance of the three kingdoms, wandering.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Alright, that's the best I got.
Roll credits.